Hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. I did actually record, let's see, it would have been about 2-3 weeks ago now. I actually recorded 2 episodes of this, so 2 weeks worth of footage. And of course, I looked over the footage and it turned out that for some reason, I don't know why my computer does anything really, but for some reason it didn't record the sound from the computer, just my voice, so that was fun. But we're going to be doing it now. So, we are now going to be getting into Mercer's house, I do believe. Let us check the journal, though. Yes, here we are. Right, and we're going to go in. Let's go. And his house, hello Miko, is that one there, I do believe. There's a mechanism we're meant to... oh, so yeah, there's a mechanism we're meant to shoot, apparently. I'm assuming magic can do it. Can we get through to it? Okay, so it's there, and that's where we're meant to get in, I guess. It looks like maybe there's a door there. We don't have the key. Right, let's go around this way then. Maybe there's something around here. What's this? Expert. Oh, okay. That might be where the... I can't remember the name. You know, the rich family of... They're in charge of the city, basically. I can't remember what they're called. Black Cart or something? I don't know. I don't know, actually. The local map will tell us, won't it? Let's cheat and have a look at that. Blackbriar, that's it. I got the colour right. Someone stole your sweet roll. I love that Fallout reference. Let's just save the game because I don't know if he's going to attack us. Guess we'll see. There's the mechanism. Try and get that. We got it! No, there is not anyone here. Whoever it was that said that. The Mercer's guard, I'm assuming. So where is he? Here. Vold, that's his name. Leave my dog alone. I said as I killed my own dog. Oh dear. I'm really gonna have to... There must be a mod I can get to make you, what's it? Essential, so you don't die. Because the amount of times I've hit that dog and killed it is ridiculous. So I'm going to have no shame when I do this, guys. I'm just going to resurrect him. Is this... I can't even spell resurrect. Is that... Eh? Okay, just a second, guys. And we're back, and would you look at that? He's alive again! The gods of Skyrim work in mysterious ways. Miko, come back, please. Why are you running away? Oh, okay. You can follow me, which is what you were doing anyway. I don't know why you reset like that. You're so weird. Right, what did he have on him? Vold. Mercer's house key, and I can't remember what I took before. I think it was some gold. I wasn't really paying attention. It's so good to see you alive and well as you always are, Miko. Okay, and now we're going to go inside his house. Riftweald Manor. Let's go. I need to discover evidence of Mercer's location. Now, is there anyone in here? Probably. Let's find out.
What was that?
Yes, there's a bandit outlaw there. A dead bandit outlaw. And there's one. Somewhere, are you down? There you are. There's a two dead bandit outlaws. Excellent. You have gold and a lockpick. I'll have both of them. In here is a wardrobe with clothes and some carpets. The bar is locked into place and cannot be opened. Right. In here, I mean, we do have that, I can't remember anyone's names. We do have that woman's blessing to take anything we want from this house, so we're going to do that. I mean, I would have anyway, but that's what we're going to do. Weight of 2. Can I take? Yes, I can, because it's worth 150 and I would like that. Anything in his wardrobe? Some more money. He doesn't have much money, but it's kind of just lying around everywhere. I would have thought that he would have more money because, you know, he stole everything, but I don't know where that hoard has gone. Maybe he spent it all. Or maybe he was smart, like he probably was, and just, like, invested it in property or something. That's what I would do. No, I wouldn't. I'd like to think I would, though. I'd probably just keep it. Well, I'd spend it, let's be honest. Debella statue, we're going to have that because it looks cool. And it's worth 100. I don't know what it's for. I would have assumed it was a quest item, but that's not the first one we found, so maybe it isn't. And surely if it was a quest item, it would not have a weight. Oh, I don't know. Nords Arise by Anonymous. Great. Doesn't have a skill thing though, so I don't really care. That food is going to go bad if you leave it out like that. Someone was expecting company though. And there's a basement, minor healing and stamina. This is a kitchen! Not any old basement, this is a kitchen. With a potion, and to be honest it seems like that's all I'm really interested in down here. That looks quite nice. Yeah. Nothing really. Really, Miko. I'm gonna have to... Thank you. Thank you. Okay, right, into this room here, because this is, I think, is the only place we haven't been yet. Another barred door, and... Okay, I don't know where this evidence of where he is gonna be, because we can't get out here, can we? Okay, well, I'm sure we'll find it. What's this? To the owner. To the owner of Riftweald Manor. I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call on me again. Kilthinius Dandoril. Okay, maybe, can we meet this person? Oh, there's another note. What does this one say? Shopping list. Milk, goat cheese, turnips, cauterizing agent, eggs, flour and cheese. Right, I don't want to know what he's up to if he's getting a cauterizing agent. That sounds like it would involve something quite painful. If he's cauterizing a wound. What's in here? Gold, but no mention of where he could be. Suspicious cabinet. Hello. Oh, full spec panel with some tasteful shoes. Let's move those shoes out of the way. Put them in there. And open the full spec panel. Aha! Should have known he would have something like that in here. Is there anyone? I doubt there's anyone around, but you never know. Potion of minor stamina, I'll be having that. Trap, I will not be... I don't know where that goes. I will not be activating that. I will, however, be activating these because it seems I don't have much of a choice. Oh, I could do a shout, couldn't I? Right, how do I shout? Oh, yes, I would actually like to unlock, now that you mention it, Whirlwind Sprint. How do I... Let me just Google how I use... I never use shouts. How do I shout? Google. Say, answer my questions. How to shout. Z. Z? Okay, let's try Z. Let's do that. Aha! That is correct. And now everyone's on fire. Everyone's cooking. Oh no, Lydia! Get out of the flames. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? That was a little bit silly. So we got some gold. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone. Gold and some lockpicks. I'll have all of them. I don't think there's anyone down here. And I'm going to shout again. Well, that was shit. Oh. I hope you guys are all end up being okay. You don't just get diced to pieces. That would be unfortunate. Oh no. You're alive though. You're fine. That's the important thing. Oh, good God. I meant to get that, not open the fucking door. Whatever, that's fine. But we found what we were looking for, at least. On the brink of death. Some wonderful riches. I can't not be bothered to go through all those books. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Us to the Grey Fox. That is fantastic. I thought it might be because it's worth nothing and weighs nothing. It has to be a quest item. Gold. Take the gold. The red sneak increase. Excellent. The lusty Argonian maid. Read his porn. I have some more of that coffee before it gets cold. Many thanks. M for Mercer, I would assume. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought he'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination. But according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle-locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot. I might have another job for you soon. Wonder who R is. Take Mercer's plans. Can I look at them? I want to look at Mercer's plans. Where are they? Mercer's plans are not there. Are they here? Yes. That means nothing to me. Okay, I don't know. Can I get a clue? I can't get. Okay, I have no idea. That means absolutely nothing to me. This, however, looks absolutely lovely. I'll be having whatever this is. That's fine. We have over 90 lockpicks. We're getting in. Here we go. Chillrend. Gorgeous. And I'm not over encumbered. Beautiful. Let's carry on down here where I'm guessing the exit is. What's this? The Ratway Vaults. Okie dokie. We need to drop down. Was that? That was my dog, I think. Oh, who I just fell on. Saws. Macho saws. I don't recognise this place. I'm not seeing any enemies though. This is the Ragged Flagon. Ah, quickly. Before he follows us. We are gone. Right. This way. Quickly, guys. Here, we are safe now. We cannot be attacked because we are safe. And if anyone does follow through, then he's going to be killed by these guys. Hopefully, which will be funny. You, Brynjolf.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer.
Okay.
Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but
on your end?
Do you mind? He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Right. Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. Taking
Excuse
everything
me.
the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us.
Okay.
Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
Right.
I hope this deal goes through. Putting quite a bit of coin on the line, and the last two you set up fell through.
I don't understand it either. They were a sure thing, I swear.
There he is. I was wondering where the dog was.
Hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important.
Okay, well, can she talk then, please? I'm waiting. Thank you. Right, let's go.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Okay, let's go. Well, given that we're leaving before them, we should get there first, but we all know that's not going to happen. You know, they're obviously just going to magically teleport in front of us. In fact, they'll be there now that we've got into a different cell in the game. So we can go through there, which will probably be quicker, but we can't because it's not actually a gate, even though it should be. It's been completely blocked, so we're going to have to, even though we're being told to go that way, we're going to have to go through the gate to the right of Mistvale Keep.
What does the Dragonborn do once?
I don't know why the game isn't telling us to go there, even though that is the closest exit to where we need to be, but whatever. Clearly we know better than the game. Actually, do I even have that quest selected? It said I'm starting it, so I should do. Well, it said started, so it should... Whatever. We got it selected now. And it's just in front of us. And I knew where it was because, like I said, I've actually recorded this episode before, and before it all went tits up. Oh, there's a thingy. I think we've been there. It looks like we discovered it on the map. And there's a standing stone over there. Nightingale, very outdoors for a hall.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay. What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Alright.
We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves' Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realise. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I have my skill, not powers or magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a Nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Oh. I thought there was another speech option, but that's fine. I guess we can discuss whatever that was later. Now I heard some stone grinding on stone. Was there something here opening? I suppose there must have been, because that would stop you getting in here, which would be troublesome if you were to actually enter. Oh, that's pretty. Enter this place before you started the quest.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, in the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I think so too. That is why we are here. Activate the armor stone. Right, I get the one right in front. Right in the middle. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Then why did you give me all this bullshit stuff? I'm gonna have to drop something, aren't I? What shall I drop? Nordic War Pick. Mighty Steel Greatsword is worth less. Yes, this is the best one to drop, I think. Drop. And I can now run. Am I wearing the armor that I just equipped? Took? No, I am not. So, no, here we go. I think I need to equip it. So let's just do that. Right, I'm ready. Don't know about you guys. Okay. Still make the noise. I don't get anything though.
You're ready for the oath.
Yeah.
Trust the lass and take the deal.
Okay. That is a very large sword. Well, I suppose it would be. It is a great sword after all. It is great. So is this what we look like now? Was it V? I don't know. I was trying to do third person, but I can't remember how to do it.
You're ready for the oath.
And to be honest, I don't really care.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Oh, shut up. I think it's pretty obvious that I do look like them. What's in here? Because they're obviously going to take a while to get to where they're going. I'm going to do a bit of exploring whilst I'm here. 57 gold, I'll be having that. Thank you very much. Down here. What's in here? Sleeping and a chest and a book. I've already done that. Am I going to get more though? No. Novice. Excellent. Lockpick increased. Great. Draft of the night. Sure, why not? And there's nothing else. Oh, shit. There we go. Have they reached their destination? Yay! Or were you just waiting for me?
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
I mean, I don't know my north, south, east and west, but
I think we should trust the lass.
the game is going to tell me where it is, so I will.
The oath is complete.
I'll speak with you. This is complete. Great. Can you open the gate then, please? Right. Which one is this one?
Mercer's still out there.
The one on the left. Why didn't you just say the one on the left? I can do that. I know my left and rights most of the time. I'm standing on my what's this called? Platform. Is it a I guess it's a platform, yeah, of a kind.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow.
I'm gonna get
Hear
cholera.
my voice.
All this water, I'm gonna get cholera.
Ah,
Oh, I'm gonna die!
I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
What
Very
conditions?
well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
So you weren't even a nightingale, and you were going on about being a nightingale, but you weren't one. And now, we have conditions to meet, and I don't even know what these conditions
Now that
are.
we've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Oh my gosh. It's done more.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds.
Right.
Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Right. Sounds very new age to me. Sounds like no one should possess it. I'm assuming that's what she wants me to say.
Good. Then you understand why this
I
is
was
about
right.
more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Right.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Okay.
Listen, lass. There's one
Yes.
last piece of business
I'm
we
listening.
need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild.
I don't know what to say. Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
Okay, Jon Snow. I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details.
Okay.
Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
I guess we're nightingales now.
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Do you think we stand a chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Understandable. Can I say anything else to Carlia, wherever she's gone? She's gone this way, I think. There she is. Disappearing off into the distance. I don't feel stronger.
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts.
But she spoke to us.
You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal. In order for us to receive our abilities, our end of the bargain, I'm afraid the key must be returned.
Then Nocturnal's angry at us.
If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge to defeat Mercer Frey.
May I ever return to Nightingale Hall?
Yes. Now that you're in Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well.
Seems a little bit cold for a home, but okay. I mean, I suppose it's got kind of a rustic charm. Well, rustic's not really the right word. But I can't think of another word for it, so let's go with rustic. It definitely needs a bit of a tidy up, though. Hopefully... Well, we can't tidy it up, can we? We can't move around all the furniture, but hopefully when she makes it to her home, it'll be all tidied up then. Not that I can imagine we'll really be coming back here. But, well, we need to... there we go, blindsided. Activate the latest... I know what I'm... Quest, that's it. I'm so tired. Okay, let's go out here. Right. And, guys, that is going to conclude this episode. Where are my followers? Okay, before we conclude the episode, I just want to know where my followers have gone. Let's try fast travelling somewhere. World map. Let's go back to Riften. Are they... Oh, they're here now. I thought that would spawn them. Yeah, so that's going to conclude the episode, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, join the Empire, press the bell icon, get notified of all my uploads. Like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.